What is going on, guys? XBL Games here, and today I'm pretty much just going to be talking about a couple of concerns that I have with Black Ops 3. Now, I've got a little list here. It consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 6 things, sort of 5. Just depends on how you look at it, because 2 of them are close to the same thing. So, the first thing I want to look at is, are the weapons going to be overpowered? Now, I know that T. Martin put up a video of the new XR2 weapon, and if you're using this weapon with rapid fire, you can basically pull the trigger like you could pretty much any sniper, like the Barrett 50 caliber. You can pull it like the Barrett 50 caliber from Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, and it just goes like as fast as you can shoot, it can shoot. It's anything like that, but it's got burst fire. So that's the first overpowered weapon that we've seen so far. Now, I'm not sure, because this is the pre-alpha that everyone's been putting up on YouTube. This is the pre-alpha that has just been seen so far, and no one's seen an alpha, no one's seen a beta. So we're just patiently waiting for whatever's next. So I'm not quite sure if these weapons are going to be that overpowered, because that's the first weapon, and it seems like submachine guns are very overpowered. I know that Nadeshot put up a video of him just going off with a submachine gun. Like, it was crazy. I don't even think he has a video up of him using an assault rifle, and he just completely goes off with that submachine gun. And it seems like the time to kill is very, very small with submachine guns versus assault rifles, but that does kind of play into the, well, sort of plays into the hit detection of the game. So my next concern, it kind of goes for both of these, is launchers and noob tubes. This is not really that big of a deal, but I know it's sort of a rage quit situation. So yeah. The thing I'm really concerned about is the strength of these. Now, I've noticed that in our past Call of Duties, we cut it out in Ghost and we cut it out in Black Ops 2, there was Danger Close. Now, what Danger Close did is it would raise the power of your launchers, your noob tubes, anything explosive. Even your Syntex, in fact, or grenades. Anything like that, the strength, the power of the explosive would be raised, and it would have a larger radius on top of that. So that meant if you threw a grenade 10 feet away from somebody, it would do the same, if not a little more, with Danger Close if you threw it 15 feet away from somebody. Now, Danger Close is not in Black Ops 3, but does that mean that it's going to be like Modern Warfare 3 powered noob tubes and explosives? Because if it is, I know that Modern Warfare 3, it looked like it took about 2 noob tubes when we first started watching videos and multiplayer reveals, because that was the big thing back then. Everyone hated noob tubes, and that's because Modern Warfare 2, everyone was destroyed with the noob tube. It was a big deal. No one could really handle it, so we had to do something about it, and that's what they did in Modern Warfare 3, is they cut down the power of the noob tube. And that made it more of gun battles. And that's what I liked about Modern Warfare 3, is it was a lot of gun battles. Then again, in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, which will bring me to my next topic, the score streaks were really overpowered. So my question is, with the mothership being involved, is that the only score streak that's going to be really overpowered? Now, I know they took out a game-ending score streak such as the nuke, but you still get the nuclear medal, I'm pretty sure, but no one's actually gotten it yet. So we're going to be finding out about that. But are the score streaks just as powerful as the mothership, or is the mothership the only one that is that overpowered? Now, it seems like they have a score streak that is similar to dogs. I can't really remember the name of it right now, but they have a score streak that's similar to dogs, and it drops from a plane, and it comes down, or a helicopter, it comes down, and it rolls around the map, and it kind of just jumps on people like dogs. So, are they going to be really overpowered, or are they not? That's my question about the score streaks. These are just concerns. I don't know how it's going to go because right now it's like they're still in the pre-alpha. I've got 2 more concerns, and that's pretty much going to be it. So, yeah. My, I think, 5th concern is the melee system. Does the melee system work? I talked about the melee system in a previous video, and basically, it's like if you have your gun out, it's not a one-hit kill. That doesn't mean that if you shoot the person, you can't hit them one time and they go down. Because I was watching some gameplay, I was trying to figure out some things about Black Ops 3. So they're running around, and T. Martin, I think, shoots this guy like 2 times, and he runs over and he melees him, and he just dies. So it seems like the melee system really isn't that bad, because that's usually what happens in the game, but other than that, you're still kind of running around with a combat knife. That also brings me to a concern with melee that has to do with, are you going to lunge at the person? I know in Black Ops 2 the knifing was absolutely terrible. There was nothing you could do, but in Ghosts, you would like jump at a person and take their tags, and it was like Battlefield. Like, we don't need Battlefield in Call of Duty. Sorry, Ghosts. That was a big mistake. Yeah. So the very last concern I have is, how are the players going to be? So there's a difference in Black Ops 2 players and Advanced Warfare players. It's a really different crowd. Advanced Warfare players are a lot more competitive. That might just be how I've seen it, but in Black Ops 2, everything is about getting your score streaks. Everything is about getting your streaks. Everything has very little to do with your guns. You can get your guns, and you're always going for dogs. You're always going for the Lodestar, the VTOL, all that, but not necessarily are you having to get all of your kills with your weapon. See, due to the fact that there's score streaks and not kill streaks, which is also how the score streaks are in Black Ops 3, it makes it a lot easier to get your score streaks, and they were really, really overpowered in Black Ops 2, and I did like that to an extent. Now, I liked that you were able to actually have score streaks that worked instead of some of the stuff in Advanced Warfare that, I mean, it really does make it a lot of gun on gun, but the only thing I ever want to run on Advanced Warfare is UAV with threat detection and a system hack, because they can't do anything once you have both of those up. You just completely destroy them with your weapon. And I do enjoy that to an extent. Now, I know in Black Ops 3 threat detection is not going to come back because you have the perk for 6 cents. And that allows you to know where a player is at. Not necessarily exactly, but if they're close to you, you can turn around, you can see the player and know where they're at. So that's sort of what really concerns me about it, is, are the players going to be run and gun players, or are they going to be players that are going for score streaks? Now, I don't know. Are they going to be more competitive, or are they going to just be laid-back casual players? Now, every year we're always going to have those casual players, and they're not going to buy the DLC. It's just going to be, you know, noobs and stuff like that. They really don't care, but it looked cool, so they bought it. Either way, that's pretty much the concerns I have about Black Ops 3. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop it a like, leave a comment about what your concerns are about Black Ops 3, and subscribe if you're new here, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.